matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Here we go. Steal. Check, steal. Set, cut.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by even. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll try to still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Shot, 17. 43 rails.
Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Ritter.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that fourth down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through.
Just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
So after the sack, here's second and 14.
Right. 6, mega.
Ritter to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
Black Ultra. Steel, black. Hey, blue. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go right back to Singletary. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Throwing Jones. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now Jones wants to change it up. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
10, red, yellow, 10 cycles.
Ritter from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, Ritter. It's caught here by Adams. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Ready?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Trouble, 38. Ready.
White will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Fourth down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready, ready. Go red. Set.
Ritter on 1st and 10. He'll check this down to Hines. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Ritter back to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
But that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. 3rd down and 13.
Claude red. Blue striker. Hey, go Fury. Ready, ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Back to throw. Jones. That caught by Manhurts. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Okay, here we go. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line.
Handoff on the option to Singletary.
Skirts by him at the 35. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
17.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Black shot. Ready?
2nd and 13. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Ritter off the play fake.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Smash. Red. Go big.
Dobbs goes in motion.
Green jack. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hut, hut.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter.
And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. 23 yards the pickup there. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll pitch it out to White. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction. And that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw there hauled in by Claypool.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
97. Ready.
First down, here's White. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Ultra.
Ritter completes this quickly.
Touchdown Raiders!
Romeo Doubs
From 6 yards away.
And the Raiders will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a play fake here on first down.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones.
Throw left side to Kincaid.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. Touchdown! From 8 yards out.
And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Gano the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Ready.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
It's a gain of 44.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
52 left. Field left.
Ritter to throw it. Gets the check down throw to White.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Here we go, set. Hey, cross field. Ready?
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Ritter now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing Jones.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Here's Ritter.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. way it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Madden. Hut.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Ritter looking to throw it here.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he returns this to the 22. Here's first and 10. To throw is Jones.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Half 18. Cockroach.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
So it's a win here for the Raiders. And the man leading the charge was their quarterback, Charles. That's Desmond Ritter.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes.